you know, I enjoy my high altitude steep skiing. I enjoy my off-piste skiing. I enjoy all the different aspects of my skiing, and no, I don't regret not being up there. Let's say I've never really been a big mountain competitor. I've certainly been the skier, but I've always my competitive arena has always been in moguls, and still is. I got a mogul contest next week.
How much skiing do you do nowadays?
Several hundred days a year, whether I'm riding the yo-yos on the Grand Monte or something, or I probably have 30 or 40 days on the Aiguille de Midi this year. I'm based full-time out of Chamonix, France, and then I'm on expedition. It seems like for the last 5 years I've been involved in a major expedition every spring.
And it seems to me you've still got the same passion, if not more.
Yeah, I'll agree with more. You know, as you have the luck and the career that I've had, I've been able to experience very all sorts of different forms of the sport, and I love them all. I'm inspired by them all, and so yeah, it would be honest to say I might have more passion than before.
Now you've been skiing for years.
Yeah.
How have you seen it change over the years? Is it as good now as it was back when you were just first starting out?
I get in trouble for this question because I get it asked quite often, but I think skiing has gone backwards in a good way.
In what way is that?
I think it's back to kind of the way skiing was when it was created. You know, we didn't have piste when the Alberg, you know, when they were skiing in the Alberg back in the 20s and 30s. It was a natural sport. It was a free sport. There was no preconceived version of the sport, and I think we're in that time right now, not only with the manufacturing, with new companies coming in, new people being a part of the industry, but also the sport is very free again right now. It's hard to say that you're not skiing correctly, and there for a while you could say that, you know, or the industry said that to people. Certainly when we started, you know, doing our films and stuff, we were not skiing correctly. We were wild and crazy, and I'm kind of like going, no, you're not skiing correctly, making the perfect turn on a groomed piece. Come on, man, that's not the sport, and it's you know, when it was born, and so with all good intentions, I think the sport's gone backwards. I love it.
How do you see it changing over the next few years?
You know, there's no doubt about it, the influx of the third generation of hot dogging, and that's what I call park and pipe. I think it's the third generation of hot dogging. That has certainly changed the way the mountain looks with the creation of the snow parks and stuff like this. I think skiing is just going to become a lot more laid back. I think people are going to look at the wide skis, the softer boots, and realize they're not World Cup skiers, they're not professional free riders. So why are you trying to do that on your ski vacation? You know, go enjoy the fact that we're, you know, sitting at 10,000 feet right now on a beautiful sunny day. And it's just a very unique situation. And I think people are going to start to rediscover that. You know, for many years the sport has been real estate and big fancy hotels and this and that, and I think people are going to rediscover the simple act of sliding on the snow, and that's what we're all here doing. We're here to enjoy the environment that we're in, and I hope that continues to be discovered by people. And then there's all sorts of cool stuff. You know, you have some randonnée boots. You know, ski randonnée was this kind of weird, freaky thing that certain people did, and now I think more people are going, I'd like to ski that nice, smooth, wide open bowl, and maybe they randonnée up something. And I just think people are going to look at the mountains in a more natural way and enjoy being in them.
Are you skiing as much now as you used to?
More.
Why is that?
Because I used to, you know, concentrate on one aspect of my skiing. I used to really, you know, think about my moguls all the time. And now I can be mogul skiing one day, I can be, you know, ski touring the next day, or I could be, you know, just I could be on a backcountry experience, or I could be making laps. Or I'm preparing for an expedition, which leads me to, you know, a month and a half dedicated to one run.
So no plans to cut down at all, by the sounds of it?
No, not at all. No. I love my skiing. I'm lucky. I have great health. I have great technique, and I just let them do my thing.
In a nutshell, how do you sum up skiing? What does it give you?
personally, for me, it's the best way to waste time. It's that simple. I mean, I'm not really accomplishing anything. I'm just blowing off a beautiful day.